Capricorn, what's up? Welcome to your mid-month reading. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and support. I appreciate you. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the second half of April. See what you guys need to look out for, be aware of, get some guidance, see what the vibes are like, and all that jazz. If this reading helps or resonates, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, let's get into this, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for you, what you need to know or be aware of, what's coming your way for the second half of April. What's going on for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do my Capricorns need to know or be aware of? Show me clearly what's going on for Capricorn. Any messages for Capricorn regarding the second half of April? We have some interesting shit taking place. We have the eclipse in Aries. We also have Mercury going retrograde at the end of the month. So there's some interesting transits taking place, and you might be feeling it, especially if you have any Aries, Libra, Cancer, or no, not what? Cancer? What's going on with Cancer? We got Mars in Cancer. What's going on? Why did I say Cancer? Maybe you're dealing with Cancer. Maybe you got Cancerian placements. We do have this lunar energy, though. Oh, I said Cancer because Cancer is ruled by the moon. So, okay, it doesn't matter. But yeah, you might be feeling the vibes. Feel a little shaky. Not the most stable at the moment, at least, or at the beginning of like the second half. Yeah, Starfish and the Raccoon. Yeah, these three cards kind of representing a bit of this shadowy side of you, Capricorn, where you might be feeling a little bit doubtful, you might be feeling a little bit shaky or not 100, okay? I do see that will change. At the bottom of the deck, we have, oh, nice, we have the zebra, we have the phoenix, and we also have the bear and the crow. Okay, so I see like as the weeks kind of progress, you are going to come into more confidence, more like, let's break this down. Let's break this down here, okay? Because this fish is kind of like, it's a bit of like a slippery energy. Like it almost feels like you should move with caution or just kind of like, don't rush into anything right now. Things kind of are up in the air. You might be experiencing a little bit of resistance, especially if you're going through some sort of change or there are changes that are taking place. And, you might be resisting that a little bit. Or it's like you're swimming against the current. Or it's like there's a little bit of this forceful energy. And Spirit has kind of come through. I know yesterday in Scorpio's reading, that was a strong message for them. If you got any Scorpio placements, maybe go listen to that. But it was just like, don't do too much. Like, know your limits. Don't like force things that aren't working or that are just clearly not in alignment with you. Like, don't force shit this month. Second half of April, don't force what is not for you, okay? Surrender. Try your best to surrender because, you are being like pushed down this river. I'm getting this image of a river, right? And, think about it. Fish, they be swimming. And it's just like if you're trying to swim upstream, you're gonna get nowhere, or you're gonna burn out, you're gonna get exhausted, and this is also a message where it's like you need to anchor yourself, or you need to like ground yourself, or just like get into some sort of structure or routine if you've been kind of lacking that, or if you've been kind of struggling with staying consistent. Setting some small goals for yourself that are attainable, that are actually achievable, okay? Baby steps, right? Just take baby steps. But this energy can sometimes represent a bit of like a flaky or inconsistent or kind of like up and down, highs and lows. Like, so if you're feeling that way, just know what's going to pass. Then we have the Starfish and the Raccoon coming out. These are very like similar vibes. By the way, lots of water energy. You might be just feeling super sensitive or just like emotional or just like feeling things very deeply. Like more deeper than usual, or taking things to heart than you normally would. With the Starfish and the Raccoon, this is kind of like the shadowy side here. That's, again, more of the shadowy energy of you, Capricorn, where there are some doubts. You're kind of like, you might be laying low, or you might be just kind of keeping quiet or keeping to yourself, or just like feeling like you're sticking out like a sore thumb. Because the Raccoon does talk about getting recognition. and people, like how people perceive you, how people are seeing you. And with the starfish, it's kind of like you're kind of concerned like about first impressions. Like something about first impressions might be something that like you're stressing out about, like especially if maybe you had like an interview, or you met someone for the first time, or you went on like a first date, and you could be like stressing like, ooh, I hope I made a good impression on that person. Or like say you're meeting someone's family for the first time, right? It's just like you're stressing about like first impressions, or like you're wanting to make like the best impression, and there's like some doubts here, or you're kind of like second guessing, or like that's this vibe here that you just need to like watch out for. Even like in regards to your own abilities, gifts, talents, passions, you know, you might be having moments in the second half of April where you are just kind of going backwards, or you feel like maybe there's comparison going on, or just like, again, being really hard on yourself. So watch yourself talk, watch how you speak to yourself, who you surround yourself with, you know, because whoever you're surrounding yourself with, they do have an influence on that too. And then at the bottom, so this is where the energy shifts. This is where, okay, we kind of break away from this kind of shadowy, lower vibe, anxious, restless, nervous, super sensitive. Nothing wrong with being sensitive. Hell, I'm fucking sensitive. I am super sensitive, right? Nothing wrong with that. That is like a superpower. It can also be draining. It's two sides of a coin, y'all. Jeez, I can't speak today. Anyways, the good thing is that as the days, weeks kind of progress, you definitely are getting back your bearings. You're kind of like not stressing so much, or you're not really caring too much. You're just like letting down your hair, right? With the zebra out here, you're having more fun, you're being more flexible. You're not like so concerned about being perfect, or like, you know, everybody's human. No such thing as perfect. I was literally about to slip up and say everybody's perfect. It's like, no, that is not true. There's no such thing as perfection anyways. But it's just like, this is kind of relating to even your self-image. And Aries reading, the reading I did like last week, their reading was like heavy on that stuff. So if you got any Aries placements, or if you're just kind of struggling with like self-image, maybe go listen to that reading, because that reading was focused heavily on that kind of stuff. But the zebra is really just about freedom. It's about expansion. It's about even like just taking risks, stepping out of your comfort zone. It could even represent like travel, or going on some sort of trip or adventure. Some of you are in need of like a change of scenery, or you just need to like go out there in the world and go explore, and not like worry so much about like having like even like planning, right? Some of you guys are like, I have to have a plan. It's like sometimes you don't. Sometimes going in with like no expectations or no plan just like lets things happen naturally, and you just have more fun, or there's more flexibility. Like maybe you're needing to be a little bit more like flexible. But there is some sort of new start here. Phoenix and the bear. There is some sort of new cycle starting, this new beginning. Also, the Phoenix rules your root, which is like get grounded. Ground yourself. This is about like transforming from your past. It's like that tying into this eclipse energy that is playing out this week on Wednesday, to be specific. If you're watching this reading the day I upload it, Tuesday, the eclipse is on Wednesday. Solar eclipse in Aries. So even just like how you see yourself, how you view yourself, how you express yourself is changing. Some of you guys are making changes to your lifestyle, changes to your routines, changes to your health, you know, just bettering yourself so that you feel the most empowered, and so you feel the most like confident, right? So you're making changes to make yourself feel more certain, more grounded, more confident. Spirit also is really stressing that you listen to your intuition here, both with the zebra, and underneath that we also have the crow. So it's just like trust your gut, trust your instincts. They're on point. Some of y'all are having doubts about it, or you're like not trusting your intuition. You're like, give me a sign, and then like you receive a sign, and then you're like, that's not good enough, I don't trust it, that's a coincidence, and like you're doubting the signs, and they're like right in front of you. So don't do that. You're like, watch out if you're doing that to yourself. Okay, let's get into this though. Let's pull some tarot. Let's see the specifics. Let's see what else is going on for you, Capricorn, for the second half of April. What's going on for Capricorn? Show me clearly. Any insight, wisdom, guidance for Capricorn, second half of April? What do they need to know, look out for, be aware of? Okay, this deck does not want to shuffle. I think it's ready. So let's get into it. This could be a specific reading. We'll see. We'll see. What's going on for Capricorn, second half of April? What do my Capricorns need to know or be aware of? Okay, so we got the Four of Cups out here. Yeah, feeling a little stuck, feeling a little bored, feeling a bit stagnant. Not feeling 100 like we were kind of saying. That will change. There's just something that you're not seeing clearly. And that's all good. Yeah, look. Seven of Cups. Kind of feeling a little lost. Literally that is the fish, by the way. Just feeling lost in current, lost in life. Wondering, what am I doing here? What do I want for myself? Where do I want to be? What is life? What is anything? Like, literally, we're on a floating freaking rock in space. Why do I have to do this thing? Or why, you know, just questioning life itself and just feeling like stuck and blah, and just like, what's the freaking point? Oh, is it one of those days? Is that one of those moments for you? Okay, look, we have the Page of Swords and the Ten of Cups coming out here. And at the bottom, we have the Eight of Wands. I do see you getting news. Ace of Swords. Okay, Judgment reverse and the Devil. And Death. There's a few things taking place. So we have your energy, Capricorn. We also have Scorpio out here. We got some air. We got some water. A little bit of fire. Yeah, it's interesting. We're lacking earth. We're lacking that earthy element. So, yeah, that would make sense. You're feeling more up in the air and just like come down to the ground. Okay, maybe you're needing to go like sit by a tree or go hug a tree or go connect with some plants, nature, you know, do some grounding exercises. Because, yeah, at the moment, you're not feeling too hot. You're not feeling too hot. It's okay, though. It will pass. But, yeah, there's something you're not fully seeing at the moment. You will, though. That's the thing, okay? Because we go from this Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, feeling lost, feeling confused, wondering what's the point? Why am I doing this? Where am I going? What do I even want for myself? Feeling just all over the map, feeling like a hot mess. Well, shortly after, I feel like that's maybe your energy before the eclipse. Like, this might be like your current energy, like the beginning of this week. You're kind of feeling like this. And then as we head into this solar eclipse in Aries, which is new moon energy, by the way, which is like new beginnings, new cycles, new intentions, start at the new moon phase, right? That's where I feel you're going to get a lot of clarity. You're going to receive a lot of messages, a lot of downloads too. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to any messages that come through to you, feelings, images, thoughts that pop up, people you cross paths with. You know, just pay attention. Keep your eyes peeled. Read the symbols. No, you're not. Oh, it's a coincidence. No, it's not. You know, it's not. You're just dismissing it, and you're missing out on important information that could help guide you, help lead you, help like inspire you. So there's information at your fingertips. So use it. What the hell are you doing? You know? But yeah, you might have some important conversations around this time, middle of the week. Could be tying it with like family or people that are close to you, or there's definitely you needing to connect with your community, connect with people who support you, who inspire you, who uplift you. But I love this. This is like deep conversations that lead to happiness, that are like really uplifting and also really inspiring. So this is that shift in your energy. You go from feeling like stuck, what's the point? I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing. Why? Right? You're just feeling not the best. To, oh my God, I fucking love life. Cheers. And you're enjoying and you're just having a great time. It's just like a matter of perspective, and again, like some sort of news. You guys, we have cards coming out, like quite a few. Page of Swords can represent communication, it can represent news. Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, both these cards represent news, communication, clarity, information, big breakthroughs. So there's movement. Second half of April, you're experiencing a positive shift. You're experiencing movement. You're experiencing like finally like a push forward. I see you putting an end here with Judgment reverse, Death, and the Devil. This is the end to like a real toxic cycle. A toxic cycle came to an end recently, or is coming to an end. Even with this eclipse in Aries, it's kind of, even though it's a new moon, it's kind of giving full moon vibes for some reason. Like it feels like this is like getting rid of any waste, any like leftover crap from like the previous season, the last year. This is like that final like sweep, clean, declutter, spring cleaning, right? That's how this feels here. Like it's really something that's damaging, draining, toxic. It could be a relationship, it could be a mindset, it could be an environment, a job, etc., etc., etc. Fill in the blank, but it's coming to an end here. And with Judgment reverse, it's like you're not giving second chances here, or it's just like you're turning your back. You've gotten clarity here. Like you see things very clearly now. You see things very clearly, or by the end of the month, you're gonna fully understand a situation that right now at this moment you're confused about. You're like, why is this happening? I don't get it. What's the reason? What's the purpose? What's the lesson? It doesn't make any sense. You're getting all frustrated and shit. Like I'm telling you, Capricorn, if you feel that way right now, give it to the end of the month. Your perspective on this situation's gonna completely be different. And I see like some sort of doors closing, but also something new beginning. Okay, and overall, you're going to be moving into a much more happier, much more positive, optimistic vibe. And even just feeling that around you and witnessing that in like your home and those that are closest to you. Like you're going to experience and notice a big shift, a really positive shift in your life and those around you. It's good. It's such an improvement. Seriously. Okay. So yeah, let's do a little bit of clarifying. We'll use this deck. Let's use this one. All right, 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Like, what's the matter, Capricorn? What do we need to know about this? Why is this here? Some of you, it's like you have all these options and yet, like, none of them is what you want. Or, like, you know, you have all these potential paths you could take or all these potential opportunities or people or however this applies. And you're just like, meh, like, none of it is speaking to my soul. None of it speaks to my spirit. None of it motivates me, or it just, like, I don't want any of it. I just don't want none of it. Like, none of this makes me happy. Like, fuck no. All right, so that's like another way I'm reading this. 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups for Capricorn. Can you tell me about this? How about the 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups for Capricorn? Why is this here? What does Capricorn need to know about this? 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups for Capricorn. Can you tell me about this, please? And thank you. There we go. 7 of Cups fell right on top of the 7 of Cups, y'all. Double confirmation. You're like, I just don't know. I really just have no freaking clue. You're like, everything's fine. Like 10 of Cups, everything's fine. I got everything I want, or I have like the happy home, or I got like good relationships, or like, you know, technically on paper everything is perfect, but why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling like something's not right, or something's missing, or something's just like not it? Well, it's from within, right? It's from within. That's why. Like, it's something going on internally. You're going through some sort of inner shift, Capricorn, and that's okay. And it's okay to not always be okay. Like, you know, so try your best not to be hard on yourself. Some of you just need straight up rest. 4 of Swords at the bottom. Some of you just need a break, or some of you just need to like take some time out, or like, you know, get some sleep or self-care, nurture yourself. Let's see. Tell me this 4 of Cups, 7 of Cups for Capricorn. Wow, this card just flew. All right, we have the 3 of Pentacles. Lean on people for support. Lean on your friends. Lean on your community. Again, I'm getting like needing to like even like talk to someone you trust for a different perspective. That there is support around you. There's support to help you. Yeah, you don't have to go through this alone. We have the 8 of Swords. Oh my god, almost this card flew out of my hands. 8 of Swords out here, right? So you're like anxious, you're feeling restless, nervous. You're definitely not feeling balanced here. 2 of Pentacles reversed. You're feeling out of balance, out of whack. And High Priestess underneath that. So this is like internally, you're feeling like, even energetically speaking, intuitively, like you might just be not feeling right. Like something just feels off within you. And yet 10 of Cups underneath that. It's just like on the outside, you might look fine, you might look happy, you might be looking great, like, you know, nothing gets you down, but on the inside, you're like, damn, I'm going through it. So it's like the people around you, or the people that are closest to you, they might not even suspect that you're going through this, because you could be hiding it really well, or like masking it really well. And the Capricorns I know in my life, and the Capricorns, friends that have like Capricorn placements, they are like, they be going through some shit, and I would never suspect it unless they like, when they open up about it, like, what? Like, I had no idea. It's like, you guys hide your emotions, or like hide your stuff like really well. This is just like a message saying like, there is a lot of love around you, there's a lot of support around you, and whatever it is that you're dealing with, whatever it is that you are going through or stressing about or worried about, it's like there's a lot of love and there's a lot of support that is here to like help you. You don't have to suffer or deal with this alone or in silence. So lean on some people, lean on your friends, even like if you're feeling alone, or if you have no one to lean on, right? Because sometimes there's people who are lonely, or like just with circumstances and shit. It's just like, comment down below. They have this beautiful community, amazing people. So just like comment, people will be there, and people will offer guidance or support or love or prayers. Like, you know, connect with each other in the comments. Seriously, if you're feeling alone, there are many other people who are listening to this reading who feel the exact same way. So comment down below and connect with one another, okay? Oh my god. Alright, Capricorn, this deck has a mind of its own. Seriously. Okay, Six of Wands. Where are these cards? We have Six of Pentacles. 6. Okay, is this gonna be another 6? Nope, it's the King of Cups. King of Cups reverse, actually. So feeling, emotions are kind of a hot mess. But we've been knowing that. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, you will get, look, you might be seeing a bunch of 6s, or 6 might be a sign for you, or like as the weeks progress or the days progress, it's like you might start to see a bunch of like 6s, and that might be like a indication that like you're moving through, or the trials or the hardship, the hard, difficult times are like over. So you might see that as like a sign for you. But what was I clarifying? I didn't even specify. Let's look into this Eight of Wands and Ace of Swords, because I feel like there's some sort of news coming in for you, Capricorn, and it's gonna like change things up in like a positive way. Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords for Capricorn. What is this about? Show me clearly. What does Capricorn need to know about this? Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords for Capricorn. Oh shit, where did it go? Oh, that's like the one thing about this deck. Did a card fly out? It's hard to tell because they're like literally all... Did a card fly out? I swear. Maybe not. I guess not. Okay. Sometimes that happens and I can't find it, but I think... Okay, I guess not. Okay. There we go. Four of Swords. So some of the info, some of the insights, some of the messages, the clarity that you're getting come from within. All right, so definitely prioritize your rest. The second half of April, rest. Spirit really is stressing, like, you need to get your sleep. You need to get your beauty rest. You need to get, like, you just need some space. You need to just take care of you and calm your mind. There's healing taking place. Some of you is, like, physically you're healing from something. But that's where this information could be coming in, like through your dreams, like messages in your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. If you get a dream journal, write down your dreams. Some of the dreams might have some deep symbolism. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. You're getting clarity about like what action you need to take. Oh my god, that's way too many cards, Spirit. Best cards, please. Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords for Capricorn. Five of Pentacles reversed. Oh my god, these cards... Today, I'm struggling with this deck. There's way too many. Way too many. Oh my god. Yeah, we can't take any of these. We literally can't. We can't. There's too many. I'm just trying to pick it back. Alright, we're just gonna go with these three. And, yeah. Ace of Cups, but I don't think that's relevant. Yeah, you're getting out of this funk. Five of Pentacles reversed. You're getting out of this funk. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling like kind of like lackluster of life. Like life just felt dull, gray, boring. Maybe you're feeling very lonely, or you're just kind of feeling like left out, or everybody else is getting all these amazing things, but what about me? Or, you know, comparing yourself, your journey to other people's, and just like feeling really stuck and really unsure of like, how do I get out of this energy? Well, you are getting out of it. The first step though is like your rest, your health, your mental wellness that's like a huge key factor here. So do the things that light you up. Do the things that make you feel good. Do the things that just empower you. Okay, so like the next couple of weeks, Capricorn, you really got to like prioritize that. And like, although if you're in a funk, that can be hard to like, oh my God. Wait, I think my, oh my God, what? This is out of water. My humidifier is out of water. Okay, well, good thing I got my water bottle here. Seriously, what was I saying? Y'all, I had an important message to give, and now I'm like, I don't even know what I was saying. I know it's hard to like, if you're in a funk, it's really hard to like, I'm saying a bunch of like, there was one person, if you're watching this, there's this one person who's like, you say like too much. Like, stop. No, I won't. I'm not. Get off. If you don't like it. If you don't like it, get off. So, anyways, I know it's hard to get out of funks. Oh my God, I just got water everywhere. Good thing these cards are plastic. This reading has just gone scattered. I'm so sorry, Capricorn. I have a tissue to wipe it up. I came prepared. Anyways, I know it's hard to get out of funk when you're in it. Sometimes you just gotta get your ass up. You gotta put on some tunes. You just gotta rise the fuck up. Anyways, I see you doing that. Knight of Wands, lots of mojo. You're getting your mojo back. You're getting your fire back. You're getting your inspiration back. You know, life is too short, and just like, this is you just needing to take action. I think some of you guys have maybe just been waiting, or just like waiting for life to come to you, waiting for opportunities to come to you. And Spirit is kind of saying like, what are you waiting for? Yeah, that's another way I'm reading this. Like maybe you've been sleeping too much, right? I just say, get lots of rest and like nurture yourself, take care of yourself for sure. But some of you have been oversleeping. Some of you have been like sleeping away the day, and then you wake up, it's like 4 p.m. and you're like, damn, okay, well the day's basically over. What a waste. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. Ha ha ha. And then you just stay in this perpetual loop, this cycle, and it feels like crap. It feels like garbage, and like you're getting in your own way, and like procrastination and things like that. So maybe Spirit is saying, hey, if you've been sleeping too much, or if you've been just kind of like sitting on you've been just sitting around and just like moping and shit, that's not going to change anything. I know you don't want to hear that. Whoever this is for, you probably don't want to hear that. But like, if you want to change, it's got to start from within you. And it comes down to you, okay? Because the world keeps spinning with or without you. So you either get up and face the freaking day, and you do that damn things, and you start pursuing the life that you want, and you stop making excuses for yourself, or you just continue to sleep away and miss out and let life pass you by, and then wonder why the fuck nothing's changing. Oh my God, I'm sorry if that's harsh, but like that's literally it. So, and I see you doing that. Like, although this reading might have been like a kick in the ass for some of you, I do see you like kicking this in the butt. This cycle, this habit, this routine, this mindset, this stagnancy, this restrictive vibes, this doubtful, insecure, back and forth, wishy-washy, however this is reading applies to you. I see you kicking that cycle in the butt and making some positive changes and feeling a lot better by the end of the month, okay? So this eclipse in Aries, that makes sense. Aries to Capricorn creates that square, so there's a bit of that tension, there's a bit of this clash, this challenge. So this eclipse energy that's on Wednesday, even kind of playing out for the rest of the week or so, might already be feeling it already, but it is making you feel uncomfortable for a reason. If you're feeling this discomfort, if you're feeling awkward, if you're feeling anxious or stressed, good. Use that as motivation to make a freaking change so that you don't continue to stay like this, okay? You're feeling crappy for a reason, because you're not supposed to stay feeling like this. You feel crappy because you're not in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing or feeling like, okay? So that's a huge sign. If you're feeling this way, you got to make some sort of change, but it comes down to you. right? It's your freaking life. No one can force you to make these changes. I can't, no matter how many 10 of cups and the sun, and no matter how many positive cards come out in a reading, no matter how many readings you listen to, that's not going to change your life. You are going to change your freaking life. So, okay, I'm going on a rant, Capricorn. I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope that you enjoyed. Hope this was helpful in some sort of way. I'm sending you so much love. You freaking got this. The second half of April, turn it completely around. You have the power. Don't underestimate yourself, okay? I believe in you. You're amazing, and you have great things to do with your freaking life, okay? It's never too late. Okay, I'm gonna leave you a reading here. Hope this was helpful and insightful. Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box. And yeah, Capricorn, okay? Take it easy, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!